Yes, we shall. Hello, everybody. This is Cabral95.
And Skip Sparky Pants.
Yes. Let's play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. What is this? Parts? Yeah, I don't know. 8, 9, whatever. Anywho.
Give or take.
October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby, number 1.
You mean it's not October 18th?
I know.
Inconceivable.
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
No. Why do you look so unhappy?
Nothing. Really, it's nothing.
Really? Yes.
Right, Mia? It's even unhappier.
Phoenix?
What?
Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I'm feeling particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. But
we have
that's
a
why
shield.
I'm here. Because I'm Mia Maya. Truly innocent. We should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something...
That's me, fool.
So I just said something.
Something overlooked?
Yes. Mia Maya thinks we have to find something. Phoenix today. Yes, that sentence was not properly worded. Anyway. It's that or lose the trial.
This
Trail.
is going to be easy.
And nothing is ever easy.
It's still October 19th.
Good. 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Slam! The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, will your opening statement please? Of course, Judge. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. All I really need is your word that they weren't there, but oh well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if the producer is going to come out. Please don't be the director.
The prosecution calls Mr. Sullivan.
Oh,
no!
Come on! You know.
Mr. Bleep to the
Or
stand.
that director.
There he is. Now, is that sweat or are those like warts? Will the witness state his name and profession?
They're both, probably.
Oh, can you get? That was epic. You don't know me? I'm the director, and I make still samurai. Num foot waffle? Yes, these are waffle. Salmonella, I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studio? He works there, Judge. Oh wait, on the day of the murder. Never mind, that's a reasonable question. His first reasonable question. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. My game is lagging. Huzzah. Phoenix?
What?
Everything. Let me start by picking this statement apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
I'll bet it was the kid, but she doesn't waste any time on putting on the pressure.
Yep. The day of the murder. I was in the studio from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Yes, that was it. And took a lot longer than I thought it would. And my grammar ain't good. Someone else at lunch in employee area. But I had meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Sad face. That's where the one is needed. We were in the morning until around 4 o'clock. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one had left their chairs. That's about it.
Hooray.
What a good day. What a good day. Good, we're going to the beautiful face of the judge, Mr. Clean's grandfather. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., no duh. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Never, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. I refuse.
Everybody refuses.
Of course they do. So, onward to Statement 5, which is, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Press. Hold it! So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Oh, yeah, no steak at cast. Wait, what?
At least.
At least,
Cast.
I can't read. I'm sorry, I'm reading your screen now because I had a bit of lag. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. So very tough.
Reading. It must have been tough reading it.
Yes.
Phoenix.
What?
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
And you click on C. It's contradictory. It does seem odd now that you mentioned it. Mr. Manila.
What do you mean? Sweats.
Gross. When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There are 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Beautiful. Good call, Sweats.
He sweats a lot.
I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, you could say it was a T-bone steak. Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went to all that trouble. I brought it into the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly, man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. Yes, one break. I wolfed it down.
Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. Huzzah! I'll press on that one a bit more.
We were in the meeting until around 4.
Ah, hold on.
Where are we going?
I actually went too far. To the very last one, Statement 7, which is, during the meeting, well, I'm sure pretty sure no one left their chairs. Ah, did it again!
Ha ha ha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. And press Statement 7. Hold it!
Yes.
You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not A1 sweats.
What's he sweating about so much, I wonder? Because he's gross. If only I had an idea. Wait a second.
Because he's gross.
Maybe I do have an idea.
Kevin's
He
so
is gross. He's a weirdo. Ugh. Press R.
Idea.
Wait a second.
What?
Mr. Manila,
No.
you've contradicted yourself. I was waiting a second. Didn't you just tell the court you ate a T-bone steak during a break?
Oops. You're awful. Why is he laughing about that?
I don't know. Well? Just gonna stand here like this?
Clearly. Mr. Manila, did you eat a steak? Because I want one now. What is this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix,
What?
Great job. That was pointless of me to interrupt that. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio at that time.
Your Honor, I call
What?
on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Anyway. The break in
Dun, dun,
3D.
In 3D. But 3D is crap. Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't know.
What is... Wait,
I don't
we
know.
took a break. Waffle. To waffle.
For
But
something.
it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 on base 12. What?
I don't know.
Eh?
Hurry up!
That's
I want to
time
get off
for
the
someone to
screen.
say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams. What the? Steams? What?
You know, really mad.
He's really weird. Huh. I don't think it would even be enough time for that. Because I know, except for me, I can eat a T-bone steak in 2 minutes. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Bring it on, suckers.
I don't understand why my game's a bit laggy right now. There's nothing going on my computer except for this.
So, press statement 1.
Oh, now you tell me.
Yep. What time exactly did you take this break?
I have to click that. Press hum. I'd say it was from around 3:30 or so
2.
until 3:30. Oh, 2:30 to 2:45. Yeah, I'm reading your screen.
2:30. That's the time of death.
No, duh.
So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. Guess it's possible time-wise.
I'm so serious right now.
Of course. Now press statement 2, but it's only 15 minutes, yada yada yada. Hold it again! What were you doing for those 15 minutes? We already know that.
Eating my T-bone steak! What else?
There were 2 plates on the trailer table.
Oh, right. The other one was Devas. Sorry, Devas Squared.
Diva Skez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes? 15 minutes? That's quite a feat. Why would he say that?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, what's with this face?
Press that statement so we can get his head off the thing. Why is
Press all
that?
the statements. Hold on one second. Haven't we had enough of this pointless blah of questioning?
Line.
Yes. Yes, sorry. Your Honor. I'm getting lag in my game. Screw you. Shut up.
Hey, be nice to Edgeworth. He's awesome.
I can be as mean as I want. No, you can't judge. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with the murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What?
Indeed. Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
I see what you did there.
Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in that trailer went to the studio? Well, if I had an opinion... Oh, Judge, no one wants your opinion. Shut up, Mr. Wright!
What?
Help me, I'm being yelled at. Phoenix,
What?
This is critical. The judge is being yelled at. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio at that time.
Haha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least one inkling of the truth. What do you mean? You understand English, Judge? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting, it came right after the time of death. However, that's right, however, oh my gosh, yes. The path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked.
And no one could go around the path.
Yes, very true. The fallen Mrs. Monkey? I thought it was a Mr. Monkey.
Yeah, I thought it was Mr. Monkey, but whatever.
Is it what? Gang contradictions.
Yay.
Head was barred in the way. Yard. Roar!
Ah.
At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked us off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, is my favorite word, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. I thought it was Mr. Monkey.
Somebody killed Mrs. or Mr. Monkey.
Mr. Andor.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Aha! And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve myself. I would like to relieve Mr.
Really?
Manila from the stand.
You're so weird. Wait, what? It's over? Well, at least that guy's off the stand, because he's a weirdo.
Amen. Slam my panel gaveling thing. What is this called? The gavel, sir. Shut up. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given this, no one other than Mr. Will Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, he's guilty. He's guilty, everyone!
Oh, Judge.
The prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Oh,
why is he still here? Get him off the stand.
Get him off the stand right now. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? And why is my game lagging? My witness is saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Slam my gavel. That's what it is. Order. I will have order. Give me it. We'll take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness, and I will beat Salmonella's time in eating a T-bone steak in that amount of time.
Let's do it.
The court is adjourned for recess. Goodbye.
Okay.
Time to eat.
See ya.
Alrighty.
That took an hour and 4 minutes? Wow.
Apparently. No, it took us 16. What
Yep.
do we... Oh, yeah.
What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi, we're screwed!
Nehemiah. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia,
But you must be
you're
right.
not being helpful. And don't tell me you're giving
Nehemiah.
up. You give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong, because you're Mr. Wright. Ha 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 ha. Dead people jokes. Anyway, I'm never gonna give up on a trial. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to studio through the woods. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong! That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it.
Well, we don't.
They think I'm a murderer at Murder Manor. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. Me and Maya will save you because you are innocent. We will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us. And be yourself. Be strong. Because you're not right. You're strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children everywhere, after all. You, thanks. Wow.
IU thanks. I think you mean
IU
IOU,
thanks.
but whatever.
Okay, Phoenix. Teach him some English. Oh, this one's for the kids. Let's do it. I thought Phoenix hated kids.
Alright, let's do it for Jesse.
Yes.
And Tommy, because they're kids.
October 19th, 11:15
That wasn't a
a.m.
10-minute recess, it was 11 minutes.
Just... Sorry, the court is now back in session. I took an extra minute to eat that T-bone steak. Now we're back for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. I didn't use the bathroom at that time. I mean, as our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning.
But of course, I like being a jerk, but it's nice to see Edgeworth taking in the moral high ground.
Of course. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackkins, the famous skateboarder, to the stand. It sounds like a skateboarder's name, doesn't it? Cody
Thinking
Hackkins.
Tony Hawk.
No, Cody Hackkins. Sounds like a skateboarder's name. That's a skateboarding name, not a skateboarder.
Whatever.
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him. Only box. I mean, oh, right. Please, bring him another box. One of those donut crates should do. The judge loves donuts.
Everyone loves
That's
donuts.
a giant donut case. Hero's like, what, a foot?
Yep.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school?
It's kind of obvious he ate those donuts after he finished the T-bone steak.
Yes, it is obvious, isn't it? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can't push me around. I can.
Yeah, go Edgeworth. Tell that kid
Cody.
who's boss.
Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you! That nice lady! I'm Cody Hackkins. I'm in second grade.
Yeah, I don't buy that for a second, but I get
don't
the feeling
buy
this
that
is going to be
crap.
a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. It reminds me of my grandson. You have grandchildren? Well, I used to. Cody.
He's having trouble with the gentle thing.
You were present, or you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
Got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps
With the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth. Well, I prefer bearded gentlemen.
A very long day. Hey, at least he didn't insult us.
I know, right? Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. I don't want anyone taking my snapshot, Mr. Edgeworth. You know how the paparazzi loves me.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. Possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to you were on bargain terms with a kid, and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix?
What?
He brings that camera with him wherever he goes.
Really?
I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. He'd better make a note of that in the court record. Camera! Added to the court record. Very well, Cody. As long as you'll take my picture. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Or else. Witness's account.
I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. I found a map on the internet.
Yay, internet!
And went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path like no one else does because they're not smart, so that the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio, my destination.
Yay.
It was an awe-inspiring journey, dark clouds overhead. I got kinda lost on the way as well. Maybe ran into a manticore or two. Though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out of the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. I was totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, pow! If I had my camera with me, I would have been... that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get to the studio, so I went home.
Hooray.
Huh. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. I'm not.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. That's true,
Hey.
he probably is.
I'm Fluffy.
Hooray, Fluffy. So anyway, of course, the Steel Samurai
You-
took him down.
Where was that?
8. Statement number 8. Hold it!
Oh, let's see.
Oh, wait.
Wait, when it
That
came
wasn't
out, there
right.
was a samurai, right?
Un momento.
Wait, you clicked the wrong one?
Yes, I clicked the wrong one, and you're supposed to present at statement 9. I don't know why I thought it was 8.
When I came out of the studio?
No,
No.
if I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you.
Oh yeah, present that. Okay, present
the
el camera.
Camera,
Presente.
stamina, super sudden death.
Objection! You're supposed to say that.
Never. Cody, what you said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say
What's
before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Oh! Hooray, Japanese! Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
What? I was being nice.
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Oh, no. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain this?